Today I'm going to teach you how to transfer music to your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. Okay, so first of all, download iTunes. If you're on a PC, download iTunes. It's free from Apple.com. Once you download iTunes, okay, this program's compatible with any Windows computer. You guys have to open it up and connect your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch to your computer, and from there just transfer your music. Okay, it's really easy. So you guys might see this right now, and what I want you guys to click on is My Music. Okay, so you guys might see this right here on the left hand side. Just make sure you're on Your Music. Just click on My Music, and then you're gonna see Your Music. So I'm gonna go into a file that I have here. I'm gonna transfer something over so you guys can see how to transfer music to your iTunes if that's brand new for you. So let me just open that up again. Now I have an MP3 file. I'm gonna just drag and drop it right here onto My Music, and then we're gonna see it. So there's the music that I just imported, and I'm just gonna close this up for now. And then up here on the left hand side, you guys will see your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. So in this case, I have an iPhone connected, so I'm just gonna click right there, and then you're gonna see the first thing is your summary. So here you're gonna see all your stuff. Okay, from there, again on the left hand side, you guys will see apps, music, and so on. So we're gonna tap on music. So again, that's on your left hand side right here. You guys can see music, movies, and everything. So you can sync up anything from here, including your photos. Now, whether you have a Mac or PC, that depends whether you want to sync up your photos this way or not. If you have a Mac, don't do it this way. If you have a PC, this might be the way that you want to. You don't have to though. Okay. So music right now, I have synced up my entire music library. So that's the first thing that I see here, and I see 24 songs. You guys probably have thousands of songs, so you're gonna see that right here. Again, if you haven't transferred any music onto your iTunes, then just drag and drop it like I did. You can do it that way. You can also sync it up different ways, but that's the easiest way for me, so that's why I do it that way. Okay, so right now we have synced up this check mark right here. Okay, and you guys might see this message. Okay, so I'm gonna cancel that because I just unchecked this, but I don't want to uncheck that. So make sure there's a check mark right there, and you can put a tab right there on entire music library, or you can select. So if you click on select, let's say you don't want your entire music library right there, you can select which albums go just by tapping on them. Okay, so just click on those, and or you can just click on these, whichever you want. So in this case, I'm gonna do it the most simple way, which would be selecting your entire music library, which is 24 songs, and that's it. From there, just down here below, you guys will see sync. Okay, just click on sync. It's gonna take a second to sync. Now, if this is your very first time syncing your iPhone, iPad, or Touch to your iTunes, it might take a while to sync up, but basically once you're done this, that's it. You have it all synced up, all your music just transferred over. If you have ever transferred music before to your iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch with another iTunes from another computer, then you're gonna have problems, because it's this iTunes right now that you're syncing up to will tell you that it's gonna erase whatever you had from before, from your other iTunes that you synced up. It's gonna erase that. Okay, it overwrites that, and it does that because of copyright issues. Apple doesn't want you to just go and sync up any music from your friend's computer and then your other friends. They just want your own music, and that's why they do that. So just make sure once you sync up with one computer, one iTunes, just have those permissions with that iTunes, and that's it. Okay, so don't just sync it up with any computer. Make sure it's the computer that you're always going to be syncing up to, or you can just sync it up to another one, sure, but it's going to overwrite that past music that you had from before. Now, if you're syncing up new music, make sure you have checked on the music that you had from before. If you don't have your music checked on from before, then that music is gonna be erased and other music is gonna transfer over. Anyways, that's it for this tutorial. As you can see, it's synced up pretty fast, and depending on how much music you're syncing and everything, it's gonna take longer. Okay, from here you can also go to movies, So make sure they're MP4. So if you want to sync up any music, any movies, any episodes, anything that's MP4 videos onto your iPhone, it's the same thing. You can just drag and drop them onto your movies, and then you can put automatically include all, or you can sync up the ones that you want. So you can just check on this one, for example, or this one. Same thing. Click on apply, and that's about it. Okay, so I'm just gonna check those off because I don't want to check those on, and because movies take a big space from your iPhone, iPad Touch. But it all depends what you guys want to do. Remember, from iTunes, you guys can sync up almost anything. You can make your own custom tones. That's right here. So if you want your own custom ringtone, you can make one and you can sync it up this way. I do have a separate video showing you guys that. But that's it for this video tutorial. If you guys have any questions, comments, you can write them down here in the comments area. And don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.